What's up, guys? Today we're playing a game called Rimworld. It starts off as it's a colony sim where you play as the survivors of a explosion that happened on a spaceship above a Rimworld. You know, a planet on the outer rim of, say, a galactic space empire or the outer rim of a galaxy. There's 3 survivors, and you crash land, and you have some like basic supplies and materials and a few weapons to defend yourself, and you're basically supposed to survive, build up your colony, and explore, and eventually become completely self-sustainable. And there is the option to where you can actually escape the Rimworld, build your own ship and get off. But the way I'm going to play this game is I'm going to do everything completely random. I'm going to start with the crash landed, but I'm going to do random on rough, and I'm just going to hit next. I'm not going to do any, whatever it is that we get, we're going to get. I'm not going to pick anything, and I'm not going to randomize it over and over again until we get something good. I'm just going to take whatever the random people, place, planet, and we're just going to roll with it. If we start on sea ice, what we're going to do, see what kind of, this is what we got. Okay, let's go. Let's see how long we can survive. We're going to be paused for a bit here at the beginning, just figuring out what we started with. I have to unforbid a bunch of these supplies so they'll actually use them. So we start out with Grant, Christian, and Jesse. For any of you watching, if you want a character named after you, or if you want to suggest a name for a character, go ahead. I'm completely open for that. Excuse me. See what kind of skills we got. So Grant is good at everything but fighting. So medicine, the cooking, the construction, the intellectual, that's all good. What about Christian? Really good farmer, really good chef. So we have no one capable of fighting. This colony is gonna die. This colony is gonna die very, very, very quickly. The first time a squirrel goes mad, it's going to rape and kill all three of our colonists. Yeah. We're gonna have to get behind very thick walls and hope and pray that whatever does attack us just gets bored and goes away. Our people are gonna have to live in a bubble. If that bubble is ever breached, they're gonna die. Even if it's a rat, if that rat breaches our bubble, it's going to kill us. We may be able to train our dog to defend us. I'm looking around the map to see if there's any supplies laying around. So where are we going to build our base? There is lichen-covered dirt. I've never seen that before. Lichen-covered dirt. We're in the boreal forest. So things are going to get really cold here, I believe. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up here and deconstruct that and see what is inside this building here. I think that's going to be the very first thing we do. Probably put our farms there. Let's go ahead and get that started too. Okay. I'm doing little 5x5 plots. And And we want one growing rice, one growing corn, and then one growing strawberries, and the last one will be growing potatoes. Just to have a little bit of diversity. I'm going to go ahead and tell them to harvest pretty much all nearby, like food and medicine. Lots of work. Lots of work. Just to get us a little early game boost to our food. Let's go ahead and unpause it. See him start getting to work. What's the name of our dog? Igloo. Do we have any health issues? It's got a scratch scar, stab scar. Nothing too bad. Let's go ahead and speed it up to see what's inside this building. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and shove everything we have inside of here. We're going to go ahead and tell them to deconstruct this wall here so we can sort of just expand into there for now. Do we have any good miners? We have one. Shit's crypto sleep sickness. I think two of them have crypto sleep sickness. Yeah, so they're just going to be like vomiting uncontrollably for a while. I'm going to go ahead and switch to manual priorities, and I'm going to bump hauling up for everyone. Just that way we can get all this hauling done quick as possible. Because as your stuff sits outside in the sun and stuff, it slowly deteriorates. Don't think we can actually build anything on this marsh, these marsh tiles. Now we got it. I'm gonna bump hauling back to normal now that we've sort of shoved all we can into this building. I'm just trying to get everything shoved in here for right now. Go ahead and bump hauling back up now that we have a little bit of more room. That's basically all this little room here, right here, is for me right now is storage. We'll get some beds built in there tomorrow. Go ahead and get those orders in for that. 3 beds since we have 3 colonists. Should still have hauling on a relatively high priority. They should be going to get any scattered food and stuff. See, there's some packaged survival meals over here. Let's go ahead and expand this stockpile zone. Haul these chunks of rock out here. Getting what's left of food and stuff. Sorry about my dogs in the background. I'm probably going to have to go kick their butts in a minute if I want them to stop barking. Floors. What kind of tile is this? It's late. Let's see how many we can build, since we have a little bit, just to get that out of our stockpile. Expand this one more row, and I think we'll have enough space in our thing that we can actually start working on houses, individual houses for our people, or at least individual bedrooms for our people. Let's get them a table in here. Sorry about that. I just went ahead and got my dogs to stop their stupid barking. We're gonna go ahead and cancel this because we're gonna move it up against this next wall. Okay, it's just beavers. We don't have a crazy squirrel yet. We may yet survive. Where do we want to put our first building? I think we're going to build it out of wood, and we're going to just build a little house over here by this by these farms. We're going to go ahead and get some orders to chop some trees. Now we have plenty of wood to build this house. Yeah, slowly making progress. That event that happens, alpha beavers, they're basically beavers that like devour trees like in an instant, so they can basically deforest your entire map if you don't kill them. And during the winter, when you have like your heaters and your campfires and stuff during the winter, if you have these appear and they eat all your trees, your people can actually freeze to death, or you can actually starve too, because you won't be able to cook food. Name of our community and city. It's also going to be random. Do everything random. That's the point of this. That's the way this game was meant to be played. You know, no point in stacking the cards in your favor. Are there any good beds over here? No, they're all terrible. So we're just going to go ahead and build him a double bed. Oop, there's an escape pod. Naomi Joy Wire. Incapable of dumb labor. Is there any social? No social relationship. So it's just giving us a person? We definitely need to rescue her. So that way... Actually... Probably need to set her for prisoners, because we need her. We can't even... Because if you just do medical, there's a chance that they won't join you. So let's go ahead and take her health, and we're going to set her to normal medicine. Character gear, prisoner. We want to chat and recruit. So now that we've given her medicine, they'll heal her. And they should start trying to recruit her into the colony as a fourth colonist. Someone is about to have a mental break. Oh, it went away. She's no longer capable of walking, but she is sleeping. Our first house is finished. Let's go ahead and get working on our next one. You get everyone a house, otherwise they'll get really unhappy and they'll start doing crazy stuff. Like they'll start attacking each other, setting stuff on fire. Got to keep them happy or they'll have those mental breaks and nervous breakdowns where they just destroy everything they know and love. It's fun. Go ahead and harvest some more medicine and food. I think we're also going to go ahead and build a fueled stove and a butcher's table and get some steel walls up around that. That way we can start cooking our food. Start cooking more food as well. Oh, we have 2 people with the flu. We need beds. Let's reinstall this here and reinstall this here. Because those people need to rest. Because if we lose those 2, that'll pretty much kill the colony. We really need to recruit Naomi too. That way we can actually fight, since she has a really good shooting skill. She'll be our warrior, our sharpshooter, and these 3 will be useless. We're going to go ahead and give everyone flick. Take off manual priorities. Give everyone flick. It's really not worth it to take those off because we won't be needing that. We'll give everyone plant cut. Our only constructor. Who is our only constructor? Is Grant, who is sleeping. We're going to go ahead and give this person construction as well. Christian. That way, since she has that that little teardrop right there, means she'll learn that skill faster. She has that means she has like a passion for constructing things. She wants to build things. Naomi Joywire is fully healed, so really need to get her to join us. Someone is starving. Grant is starving. Why? There's food everywhere. Tell them to chop more trees. Slowly getting things done. About to finish our kitchen and also about to finish our second bedroom. And she just passes out in the rain. Oh, there's a raid. There's people attacking us. A group of pirates. Which means one pirate. Who has a club. And we have no way of defending against said clubman. We are going to go ahead and try and arm. Nope, they can't even pick up weapons. So this guy literally gets to roam around and destroy everything we love and own. While we sit in a hole. Gaston. He's probably gonna kill our dog. No, he's gonna break our shit. And our bed. Oh, and set it on fire. Nope, there he goes. He's killing our dog. Our dog is gonna let him in here. That dog is about to let him in here. Oh. So, there's absolutely nothing we can do because they are all incapable of violence. So we basically just have to sit here and watch him destroy everything. We're going to go ahead and put an animal sleeping spot right here and tell Christian to go rescue Igloo. We're going to forbid this door and let them kind of just roam around inside this room. So that way they can save Igloo. We're going to take... Oh, we recruited Naomi. Just in the nick of time. Get inside, Naomi. Let's equip that revolver. Fuck you, Gaston. Fucking execute him. It seemed really brutal. And rebuild everything he destroyed. I guess when the only thing they have to do is talk to each other, they eventually learn to like each other. Isn't that... I wish that was true in real life. You know? All you gotta do to love each other is talk to each other long enough. We're gonna go ahead and give him Grow since he's got that passion for it. Take away Warden from him. They're both going to keep Doctor, since that one has passion, this one's somewhat decent at it. So everyone's sleeping in here, and someone decided to have a fucking party. Ain't that's literally just like a perfect example of fucking real life. Like, I'm trying to sleep, let's throw a party. Someone is about to, Naomi, actually, is about to lose their fucking mind. Yeah, look at all those, mood, modifiers. So they're just kind of chilling in this room while the other two are trying to sleep. The party is finished. Now they sleep. Auroras. Oh, cool. You can see slight changes of color. That's cool. Another raid. Yeah, 2 more really crappy tribesmen coming to bash my shit. Naomi, let's go ahead and let you get as much done as possible. Or we had cargo pods. What did it drop? It killed a rabbit. And it dropped a bunch of sandstone blocks. I guess that's useful. Are we gonna go ahead and grab them? Are they close? I don't even remember where they landed. Yeah, they're right here. Dope. We're going to go ahead and cancel this and this. We really need those beds to finish. That way people have a place to sleep. We're going to build a... I think it's under misc, actually. We're going to go ahead and dig a grave for this raider right here. That way we don't... Because the people walking past it see the dead body and they're like, that's a fucking dead body. And they're not very happy about it. Shoot at them. Why are you shooting the boar? Christian, are you retarded? Wally, chief has sent us a message. He wants to talk to them. Like there should be a great opportunity to improve relations with the faction, but where a poor negotiator can cause even harm than good. So they want to have peace. So this is the people that are attacking us, and they want peace, but we have to go all the way over here. What would it take to go from here to here? 1.4 days. We may actually do that. But at the moment we have to kill these two idiots who are breaking our shit. Shoot him. Or don't. And we are going to go ahead and build a second grave for the individual we just killed. Burning through our medicine rather quickly. Burning through our food rather quickly as well. We're going to go ahead and give Naomi hunting. Yep, there's hunting already there. So this is the butcher table. We need the fueled cooking stove. Furniture, and we also need a new double bed since they broke it again. They're all four probably about to die, or become completely useless because they'll be having a mental breakdown every 2 seconds. Yeah, see, who's Grant? Yeah, two of them have the flu. That one has a... So they both have immunity, or they're both really close to immunity, and yeah. So these two will survive their flu, but it's gonna be another good minute or two before they do anything else besides lay in their bed and eat, of course. We're going to go ahead and set this to cook simple meals forever. So they'll take any food that's kind of laying around and they will cook it into meals. We're going to go ahead and kill this boar. That way we can get a bit of meat. Someone is nude. Yeah, I would be unhappy about being nude as well when it's raining and 13 degrees Celsius outside. We need a joy source. That way they're not sad. So we're going to go ahead and build a horseshoe thing there. And whenever they're sad, they'll go play horseshoes and they'll be happy. Because that's how that works, right? When you're sad, you just go play horseshoes and you're fine. Well, guys, I think that's good enough for episode 1 of Rimworld. I'll see you guys in the next one.